On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Lots of room. The rebound by Embiid. Outside Maxey. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's Maxey missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Maxey with it. George outside, puts up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Here's the floater. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Your 76ers, ENT.
76ers trail by 5. Screen by Embiid. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to George. Lays it up and banks it in.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander misses from close range. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he gets that one.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Maxey on the wing. Back to George. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Now here's Holmgren. 4-3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Now into the line of your 76ers.
Here's Williams.
Number 7.
Now here's Holmgren. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from downtown. Shot clock at 5. Left side Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Here's Martin. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one, a closely
The Thunder, 11.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
For 3.
Holmgren's got his second basket of the game. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Joe on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Big Chet throwing it down.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lowry. No points so far. Inside. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And the basket by Joe.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Setting up others and running the offense smoothly, that is what Lowry does.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. To the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Back to Joe. Hartenstein a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. 76ers trail by 6. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the left rim and out. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And now it's just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Joe. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Oubre. For 3, Gordon. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Lowry. He drops it from range. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A 3 from the inbound. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
They set the pick, and here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Williams with the screen. For 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And George with the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. He goes up. George, good. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Joe. The kick out to Williams. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 9.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Embiid misses. Thunder leading by 5. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Clock at 6. No one near him. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
For Oklahoma City. 76ers trail by 7. Outside Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. Kicks it to George. Over Caruso. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Caruso with it. Oubre picks him up. Inside. Oh, George with a steal. Here we go. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Over Drummond. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
That's his first personal foul.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Williams on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Martin outside. For the tie. Fires in the triple. And that ties it up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Holmgren. 7 points in the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Personal foul. Second team.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. And miss after miss right now. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Philadelphia.
The Thunder. 37.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Offensive board. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1.
So tough trying to knock Maxey off balance, off stride. He's outstanding at playing through contact.
Nails it from 3. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Over to the left wing. Inside. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Lowry. For 3, Maxey. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. 5 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe with the ball. There's the 3. That shot missing. Here's Maxey. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And stolen by Holmgren. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Personal foul.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Joe on the wing. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
To the inside. 4 on the clock. Lowry with a steal.
Yeah, the second man coming over was the key. Great defensive call.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Hartenstein pulls it in. So it's the Thunder now. Williams on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Outside Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The three. Joel Embiid with the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Embiid.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Maxey surveys. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with a step. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Embiid. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And that... That comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
76ers trail by 3. Outside Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Williams on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
George outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
We are at OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Back to Joe. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. 4-3, Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Pass to George. Launches a 3. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Joe on the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Tipped away. It's stolen by Maxey. And they're on the run. Here's Lowry. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Here's Joe. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And stolen by Holmgren. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Thunder now.
76.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
The 3 from Holmgren. Buries it from 3.
Holmgren. 3.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
That's the end of the game.